Ilana Glazer says she suffered from intense chronic pelvic floor pain for 20 years. Ilana Glazer described the discomfort as one of the deepest sources of pain in my life. Ilana Glazer is opening about her health. The Broad City alum, 35, revealed in an Instagram post Wednesday that she suffered from chronic pelvic floor pain for over 2 decades. Mayo Clinic describes chronic pelvic floor pain for women as pain in the area between the hips and below the belly button that lasts for longer than 6 months. Glazer, who welcomed her first child with husband David Brooklyn last summer, posted a throwback mirror selfie showing her baby bump and began her story. Okay, wow, so this is an intimate but actually, pelvic floor journey for me to share. It's been one of the deepest sources of pain in my life. I suffered from intense chronic pelvic floor pain for 20 years. Damn, writing that out is wild. Minus 20 years. She said. I found relief and release in a multifaceted approach to healing, and one very important mode was physical therapy. When I was pregs, I continued my pelvic floor physical therapy education to prepare, and I went to it the original way. When I tell you I was taken. She continued. Raising the specialized pelvic floor physical therapy center's mission and vibe, plus priority to take insurance, the star said going to Origin was a game changer for her pregnancy and birth plan. Sharing more about her health journey in an essay for Vogue, Glazer revealed that her pelvic floor pain began in early childhood. I started experiencing pelvic pain at a very young age, which is 4, she wrote. That's when I remember first experiencing it, and it was chronic pain from ages 4 to 24. Misdiagnosed by doctors for years, Glazer said the shame of one especially frustrating experience stuck with her. I remember being 15 years old and my mom and I sitting there and this doctor telling me that my problem was too problematic for him, and just feeling laughed at and so angry, the comedian wrote. Eventually, she connected with her current clinician, Dr. Ilana Glazer, who works with Origin, and everything finally clicked. There was something about the empowering engagement with my physical journey with pregnancy that allowed the disempowering part of it to feel lighter, she said of getting the right treatment. Being ashamed of our bodies has been thrust upon us, and having a support network around being a female reminds you that that shame is a construct, Glazer added. Now, she looks forward to teaming up with Origin in a formal role, which the center celebrated on their own Instagram page Wednesday. Welcome to the team, at Ilana. We're elated to announce that this creative powerhouse, and Origin patient, has officially joined us as an advisor, they wrote. Ilana Glazer, born April 12, 1987, is an American comedian, director, producer, writer, and actress. She co-created and co-starred, with Abby Jacobson, in the Comedy Central series Broad City, which is based on the web series of the same name. She was twice nominated for the Critics' Choice Television Award for Best Actress in a Comedy Series for the series. Glazer also starred in the 2017 film Rough Night and released her debut stand-up comedy special, The Planet is Burning, in January 2020. In 2022, she won the Tony Award for Best Musical for serving as a producer for the Broadway show A Strange Loop. Glazer, born in New York City, New York, is the daughter of Sandy and Larry Glazer, who both work in insurance and finance. She grew up in a Reform Jewish family in St. James, New York, on Long Island and is of Ashkenazi Jewish descent. Her brother, Elliot Glazer, is a producer, writer and actor with whom she has worked on shows like The Boys' Presence, Diabolical and Broad City, where he plays her brother. Glazer graduated from New York University in 2009, majoring in psychology. Glazer began taking classes at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater in 2006, and performed around New York City doing improv and stand-up for the next several years. In 2009, along with co-creator Abby Jacobson, Glazer began shooting Broad City, a web series starring the two as fictionalized versions of themselves. The series was nominated for an Acme Award for Best Web Series and was positively received, garnering attention from major media outlets such as Entertainment Weekly, USA Today, and The Wall Street Journal. The series caught the attention of Amy Poehler, who subsequently met with Glazer and Jacobson to help them shop a pilot script based on the series. Poehler also agreed to star in the web series finale. In 2011, cable network FX, working with Poehler as the producer, purchased a script commitment for the series from Glazer and Jacobson. However, the network did not approve the script and decided not to proceed with development. Glazer and Jacobson then approached